to Game of Thrones episode 4. So sorry guys, when I told you, I promised you guys that I would play this game right when I got home. But there was connection error. I couldn't play for like 2 hours. So it was like night, so I didn't want to lie to you guys, so it's time to begin. I'm so excited. Hope you guys have had a wonderful week. Loading, loading. Can you hurry up? Sorry guys.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
It takes so long.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here called wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
I hope I didn't make a mistake
What?
in trusting you.
That didn't make no sense when you said that.
You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Father would never force my hand, and you won't either.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine?
Shit. What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Dragon keeper. He got bone up. Oh my god.
Are you gonna be
Got
a good little
uppercutted.
forester? Learn your lesson and stay down. Don't think this is over, Roderick.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Scared cat. Alright. Who is it? Oh yeah, I'm with Garrett. I'm tied up.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Britt found out too. Now they all see it.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought
And you threw him clear off the wall. You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
This is mad! You're going to execute me!
Shut your mouth, Tuttle. A man is dead because of you. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
Garrett's telling the truth. Britt attacked him. Just like he said, Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
On mother for the right price. Worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason.
Being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is. Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
Kill me. I don't care.
It was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusted.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
You nasty.
Garrett. I know you said you couldn't promise anything, but this... What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crestus.
I know I did the right thing. That's all that matters.
What Britt did to your family... Anyone would want him dead. But now you'll have to face the consequences.
But John...
I'm sorry, Garrett. There's nothing more I can do. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
Seems even your mother's abandoned you. Won't be alone for long, though. The Axeman will find you soon enough. Cane of Thorns. Episode 4, Sons of Winter. I'm on Asher.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different.
Then maybe you should get to know me better. I'm not like those other men.
You sure look like the rest of them. Covered in dirt. Your reaction says otherwise.
I'm still getting used to it, that's all.
I'm sure that's it. Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on. brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before.
My friend has the burns to prove it. It's likely to leave a scar.
Your dragon did this, Your Grace.
Well, he wouldn't. You must have tried to fight him. What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him? He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
I would only need a few men. Those who follow Croft could come with me, the rest are yours.
They are all mine.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Meereen can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
I said I survived, nothing more.
And Beskha here, she has a history in Meereen. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Good thing. Good job, Uncle.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Meereen, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Meereen?
What's the problem with you and Meereen, anyway?
Doesn't matter now, does it?
Beskha.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
Oh, we're back in the Forrester family.
Curse his bloody leg! It's not your leg that's the problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You got the best of Griff last time. When he comes looking for revenge, do you think you can beat him?
He'll be angry, looking for revenge.
It sounds like you prefer if Roderick stayed down in the mud.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last. I won't let him parade around my halls any longer.
I look forward to it, my lord. But you won't win a fair fight. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you. Come at me. Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
How?
Let's try it again.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia. Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately. You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown. You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Elena, I'm sorry for what happened between us.
You tried to force me to marry you, Roderick.
I know.
Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father you were disobeying Griff's authority and
he wanted to teach you a lesson.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean...
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
You can't marry into House Whitehill. We'll end up on opposite sides of a war.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
It's time someone brought Griff down.
We were hoping you'd say that.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
White'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. If there's any part of you that is sorry, any part of you that still cares for me, I'm asking for your help, Roderick.
I'll do it, if it really is the only way.
I'm afraid it is. Thank you, Roderick.
I knew you'd come through for us. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quit. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment? Roderick, I can't forget what happened between us. But you're helping me now, and I won't forget that either.
I'm glad you came back, Elena.
Me too. I just wish we could go back.
What do you mean?
Back to when I loved you, and you loved me, and that's all we needed to know. Here we are in that same old grove, but so much has changed. Everything is different now.
I still love you, Elena.
We should go. Arthur will be waiting.
Who is it? Oh, you kidding me? Mira. Free guy. Oh my god.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft. Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1 hour.
Marry his brother too, not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei and
her.
Jaime. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... she's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
I think I can convince her. I know things about her that she wouldn't want told.
Time to apply a little pressure then.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Yay.
Yeah, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
Like the one who killed Brit. He's not going anywhere. Come on. You'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Finally, I can move around. Find a way out.
Just sand.
Just saying.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here.
There was a knife right there on the ground.
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it. It might be useful.
A towel, what?
Don't know what I expected. Oh, I'm not getting out that way. Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless. I can't move it. Won't budge.
Gared!
Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good.
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it?
Yeah. It's not moving, though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I can do.
Gared, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
You two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger. Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
Finn, you bastard. What are you doing here?
I'm the sword in the darkness. Helping a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here? I'd rather take my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade.
Shoot!
3 spells. Admit it.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
I don't know.
I'm asking.
Cotter and I can handle this alone.
You're going to trust a fucking wildling over me.
How did you?
And Cotter can't fight for shit.
Keep your voice down.
I'm a ranger. I'm trained for this.
You've been nothing but trouble, Finn. I can't have you messing this up too.
It's too late for that. Maybe I'll give you a few minutes before I sound the alarm. Maybe.
Come on, Cotter. We're done here.
Oh, I got messed up. Hey, what's up, dude? I am sorry, but I had to get off. Oh, okay. Internet connection was bad. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? I think I'll have to lie, so I don't want to tell him the truth.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows. There'll be a price on our heads.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right. And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
They know we're gone now.
Then how fast can you run?
I just hope that wildling stuff don't come back. Okay, good. Who is it? Yay. Finally, not a freaking Mira. God, her stuff is so corny.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick! There you are.
Lady Forrester!
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right.
We must hurry before things get violent.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
I'll need every one of them for what I'm about to do.
I'll have them here as soon as possible. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to him. I need to show him I don't.
Together, then.
Stop this at once.
Why?
You let that bite fester! No, I tried.
You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please,
I am the only lord who matters here. Roderick,
Help me.
tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
You? I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Excuse me?
What's going on here, Griff? He's disobedient, just like you are, Roderick. So now he's paying the price.
My hand!
Don't believe ya.
You're a piece of shit, Griff. You know that. Oh, you got quite the mouth on you, Roderick.
Are you laughing because he broke his hand? That's not funny, Detail.
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here. I've let you off too fucking easily, Roderick. What the hell is this? What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for? Kill anyone that moves! You heard him! Stop now! You can't do this!
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so. My father will go straight to Roose Bolton. Shut your bloody mouth, Rick! You gonna hear me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone... Is this the man you'd rather have? This...
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you sad?
You need to stop.
My eye!
Roderick!
Beat Joe.
No!
You deserve this.
Why are you protecting him?
I'm not protecting him. I'm protecting Ryan. When Ludd hears of this, don't you realize what they'll do to him? If you kill Griff...
Get out of my way.
I can't do that. I want him dead, believe me. But not at the cost of Ryan's life. Besides, he may still be useful to us.
It's all right, Roderick.
Least I could do.
Confine the White Hills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
Why you saying no, Detail?
You must be sure of it. Not until we want it to. Kill the ravens. All of them.
Ravens? What? Yes, new character. Who is it? Who is it? Yes, Asher. I love this dude.
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of ship-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
know?
gonna do? When out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Ha! Nice one, Beskar.
You motherfucker!
You could never handle a fair fight, could you?
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
You've made your point, Croft. You mind shutting up about it?
I'm about ready to leave both of you behind. You take care of this, Asher.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Beskha,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Dang, she wanna fight?
Croft doesn't know shit about anything.
Will you stop trying to hit me? Whatever your problem is with Croft, just let it go.
You think this is about Croft? You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You brought me here.
Just talk to me, Beskha.
We're done talking. Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead.
Is this what you want?
Get off me.
Beskha, it's me. Talk to me.
I was a slave. Here. In this fucking city.
I can't believe I had to punch a girl.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children. I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. Thought I was used to it. You never get used to something like that.
But it made you strong, didn't it?
You say that like it makes it worth it. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it.
Yeah.
Thank you, little brother.
Wait, you're older than me? Oh.
I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zo-Raza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children. Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
I didn't have nothing to say to that. No, please not mirror. No. Oh, no. Oh, God.
You shouldn't say that.
This is all about romance and stuff like that.
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important? Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you.
You said you'd help me. Remember?
And I've been trying. But this isn't going to help your situation. Are you sure you want to risk it?
I have to.
All right. You owe me for this. She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise. Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. I hear you're partial to a particular Arbor Red. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
Oh, really?
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it!
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You told me this story.
But you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it!
Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Why would you ever stop dealing iron?
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest.
What am I supposed to do here?
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed.
Impressed with what?
That you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me...
I noticed you and Andros arguing earlier.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about, if you don't mind my asking?
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it? I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lud Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
Do you know what Lord Andros is planning?
He's acquired a large amount of gold, but I haven't the slightest idea what he intends to buy with it. Whatever it is, he's managed to get a Lannister involved.
A Lannister?
Lyman. He may only be a third cousin, but he's a Lannister all the same.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Excuse me. Sir?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid.
You work with Lord Andros, right?
Well, yes. We do some business together.
What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand. He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
You can trust me, Lord Lyman. I won't tell anyone.
Well, I suppose I
Lyman,
could just...
what do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Lady Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right? I suppose you don't believe me, do you? Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
I lied, and you tell true.
Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks, just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira?
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else.
You've been drinking more than wine, Lord Lyman.
What? What do you...
I know about the milk of the poppy. And what happened at Lannisport.
No, you can't. No one can know.
If you want me to keep it quiet, tell me about Andros. What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing...
He will destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but I... There. You got what you wanted. But if you tell anyone what you heard about me, those cell swords won't be the only thing you have to worry about.
What did I tell you?
It doesn't matter anymore, Andros. She knows everything.
Don't come marching over here, your fat self.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed.
Don't be so bloody dramatic, because I'm just getting started.
His face turned red. Next one. Oh yeah. Okay, so I don't have to, you know, go through this
Sure,
stuff.
this is the right way. Cotter?
Let's see that map again.
Do you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are.
Carried. How's the food? Well, this won't last much longer.
We'll have to stop soon and look for some food. At least we don't have Finn to feed. We're on the right track. This way.
It's been an hour, huh?
The free folk. This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Got her!
They might kick me around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, alright? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
We don't ting? No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. Alright.
You won't.
I'm one of you.
You
Huh?
sure look like a crow to me.
Yeah, I'm doing a video.
Dressed like one.
Hold on.
You out here all alone?
Yes.
Come out or I'll kill your friend. Or I'll make him scream first.
Attack! Let's do this, guys.
Close to your left.
Oh no.
Kill him. Fuck.
Potter! Our food! Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting yet! It's over! Just don't do it!
What have you done?
She was running away!
Not right, they gonna steal my food. I'll live over it.
Don't touch me.
We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
Okay.
thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord.
I didn't. I didn't know how to stop myself. Mother hadn't stepped in, I'd have killed him.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point. Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their wall.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother. Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmores in to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable.
We have small folk soldiers.
We'll need the Glenmores at High Point. They'll accompany us.
Yes, my lord.
Let Arthur Glenmore know at once.
I'll start making the preparations.
To think that one of them might be spying for the Whitehills.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, we'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But if we're going to an enemy stronghold, maybe you'd best take Sir Royland.
It's meant to be a negotiation, not a battle. How could any of them betray us? I've known these people my whole life.
Sir Royland comes with us. Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is. Find proof if you can.
I'll do my best.
I have faith in you, Talia. I've known Lord Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
Who is it? Yay, Asher.
Welcome.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
I know. I won't fail them.
You'll make them proud. Good luck, my boy.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Theron, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there. One mistake and the man
You remember when we stole that giant warhammer?
Get in, do what
From
you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Leeds?
and get your people.
Didn't she hit you in the face with it?
That's all you need
Never
to
thought my head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
Sorry guys, I don't know if I could go ahead and shrunk remote, but I see if that work out. So sorry, it had to work out. Oh, okay guys, looks like it's working out. Sorry, I should have charged this if I had the chance. Let's continue.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around there. Avoids the main street. Let's just get this over with. What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
Been used recently.
What are they doing?
Wesker!
Wesker!
Shelshidliwash.
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha. Mayasliwash. Shelshidliwash.
Spalsa washka.
Mayasliwash.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Beskha, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Beskha! Where are you going? Follow her!
Ingi Dratule. Se was Rosli Wang Yiras.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beskha! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beskha!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beskha!
He was my master. Dezor Zoraza. The man who forced me to.
Death is too easy for a man like him.
I'll make sure he feels it.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My Beskha!
I am not.
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those wars.
Asher, stop her!
I will get her justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
She won't. There.
How could... That wasn't your blood to take.
Do you have any idea what you've done? The Mother of Dragons will have your head for that.
Not before we finish the job. Now let's go.
Guys, stop arguing. Can't always take Beskha's side, so he's bleeding real bad.
Over there.
Come on. What is this place? An old hunting camp. We can rest here. You sure? I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned. Ah. Here. Let me take a look at it. Just relax, will ya?
What is that stuff?
Ah, it smells like sick cow. The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually.
Do you even know what you're doing?
Hold that there.
You almost done.
If you're not gonna help, just leave it alone.
Does if you don't want to bleed to death.
Yes, Maester. Oh, you got anything to drink?
This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find. Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind.
Someone's still living here. Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish. You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happened a lot.
Ah!
Don't try that again.
Garrett!
Is that... Cotter!
Sylvie.
You're alive!
I told you I'd come back.
Who is this?
He's a friend.
You brought a crow here.
I had to.
Cotter! She's dangerous!
No, she's not. You see, this is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
High Point. Oh, here we go. White Hills.
Lord Roderick, Lady Alyssa,
Gwyn,
and Arthur Glenn. I don't recall you being invited.
Yet here I am.
Roderick, may I have a word? What were you thinking? Bringing those soldiers here is sure to set my father off. As if he needs more excuses.
They're here for my protection. You didn't think I'd just trust your father?
I thought you'd at least trust me. I heard what happened with Griff.
You did?
How you refused to submit to him. You're too strong-headed, Roderick. My father's convinced you mean to rebel. So if you value your life and your family, you'll listen to what he has to say. You need to take him seriously today.
Don't threaten me, Gwyn.
I'm not. I'm warning you. Tread carefully today.
There are lords who wield power, and lords who like to make a show of it.
These walls hold 1,000 years of White Hill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Your soldiers seem on edge.
Well, what do you expect? The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
My lady?
Give us a moment.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbert's at the Citadel. Corin serves for his button. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now. Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive. My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A white hill is a white hill, he'd say. Come on. We mustn't keep my father waiting.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
I don't like this.
Let's be ready to defend ourselves. Form up!
Ryan for Griff. That is the plan.
Look around. See what we're up against. Why all this? They mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
Even so, I'll be ready for anything.
Oh yeah, the night.
Roderick! Welcome to High Point.
Lord.
You're not nervous, are you?
Robb Stark went to a feast, and look what happened.
I'm nothing like Walder Frey. Though you did bring Glenmore soldiers under my roof.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Well? Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Lord, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast. To family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick?
as a symbol of our goodwill?
No. To justice.
To justice, then.
Now, I want to see Ryan.
And I want something too. The Ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft Ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
As if he'd protect us.
If you think you can threaten...
Fuck you, Lord, mind your tongue at my table. You see what I have to put up with.
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you insult me. I've seen this coming since you refused to kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to get what you want.
Slaughtering your small folk.
Griff won't be doing a damn thing.
What do you mean?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You didn't.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Roderick, how could you?
Now it's my turn to propose a deal. Your son Griff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
Ryan! Mother! Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No! Father, no!
What are you doing? You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere. You're a fucking animal. You're in my den.
This is not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourthborn? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Foresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you!
Just say the word!
Kill me, and we all die!
Let me!
Arthur, now!
Oh God. What the freak? Oh my God.
Mother.
That's my foe's death. Wow. Okay, we'll pick another solution.
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourthborn? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Foresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you!
Just say the word!
Kill me, and we all die!
Let me!
Please, don't do this.
Oh, so now you beg?
Yes, I'm begging you. Things don't have to end this way.
You're lucky I know mercy.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan.
Thank you.
A son for a son.
Fine.
Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their Ironwood.
It won't be long, though.
And when they come, I hope that bastard plays you a laugh.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Iron from ice!
There it is. The East Watcher. Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
Don't drop that.
We'll need to take those two out first. How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
So we do this quietly.
Unless you want 50 crossbow bolts in your chest.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving. Let's go.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
I know Dazor didn't go the way you wanted, but now is not the time for regret.
You knew what it meant to me, Asher, and you... It's done now.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Hey, prove it.
What have you heard? Just sit outside the gates waiting. Mother of dragons. She won't.
Excuse me.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
We'll stay on the ground. You take the wall. Take care of him first.
Oh, look up.
easy job.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick, the guard's on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
Got it. Go. I'll keep them busy.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves.
Let's do this then.
You ready?
Now! Hey! Get it! Light the beacon! Stop him!
Axel, look out!
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop it! Cut the fuse!
Yes.
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Bester!
All out! Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Croft!
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
Hear that?
It's starting.
last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
He nearly didn't.
No, but you found the strength to humble yourself. It can't have been easy. But it worked. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed. Eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. For Ryan.
You made your family proud today.
My lord, look.
Where are the guards?
Dahlia?
Duncan? Where's my sister? Elena!
Where's anybody?
Wait here.
Uh-oh, what is it?
Come on. Don't be so weary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Oh, maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend you.
Perhaps a song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your... Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
No?
Roderick!
Roderick! Welcome back.
Get away from my sister.
But we're having such a nice time. Aren't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Uh-oh, well, that was it.
Ethan was the first Forrester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Ashai. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you, brother.
Who is it? Well,
perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
You're not listening, Garrett. Shh.
oh my god, 2%. I got a good grade on this. Well, guys, that's the end. Well, not the end. Actually, that's the 4th episode of Game of Thrones. That'll be all. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Then the grand finale Sunday. Y'all see episode 6. Well, guys, see you in the next video. Peace.